Hey everybody, good morning. This is Tim Ritchie from Baird and Warner. Just wanted to check in and do my weekly market snapshot live. It's the weekly market snapshot, is a it's a view of the market overwide from MRED. MRED is the Midwest Real Estate Data. Um, it is the information about all the properties in the Midwest that are on the MLS. So they put out each week. I'm going to share my screen here. You don't want to see me. I'm going to share my screen here. To start off, I guess we'll take a look at this. This is bankrate.com. Here's their website. This is their information, not mine. Bankrate.com, here's the current interest rates, 30-year fixed mortgage, and these are averages. This is a survey of large lenders in all 50 states. 30-year fixed mortgage, 3.27%, not too shabby. 5/1 ARM, not too many people use those. And a 15-year fixed mortgage at 2.51%, which is pretty awesome. Money is really cheap right now. So, all right, let's go back to, this is MRAD for the week, April 5th, 2021. And we're going to take a look here at the numbers. And basically the numbers are saying, right here, we're going to look, this is, we're spiking up. This is last year at this time. This green bar right here, this blue bar right here is currently. So this is residential closed listings. So what it looks like is we have an uptick in the activity from last year, not only from last year, but from the previous week. So this is probably the height of a traditional spring market, which we haven't seen. We didn't see last year. Everything was kind of strange anomaly. But anyways, okay, this is residential listings under contract. And you can see way, way up over last year. This green bar is last year. This is the current year. Though we're slowly ticking down from the beginning of March, we're still way up from where we were last year. All right, go to the next slide. This is new listings. So this is good news too. The problem that's been in the market is that there's not enough houses on the market. So what these numbers here indicate is that it is starting to loosen up. And hopefully, you know, there's a lot of people out there, they're kind of feeling a bit more confident. And this is my own speculation. You can make of it what you like. People are getting more confident and deciding to make that move that they've been waiting on in the wake of COVID. So again, here's last year's number, here's this year's number, and we've seen a slight uptick from the last couple weeks. Though still down. Looks like the beginning of March was the strong week. All right, we're going to move on to rented listings. Not too concerned about buying or selling for that. Rented listings, active and temporary. You can see that this is from back in November, the change up until now in April. It's kind of declined, but that's okay. Open houses. Again, you know, you look at this chart for open houses, I will have to say a good, and this is my own thinking just from what I've seen and the agents that I talk to, is that open houses right now are not too much of a thing, because you've probably heard that, you know, as soon as a house goes on the market, it has offers on it. And so that's what's happening. And that, in my own opinion, is that there's a reason why we're seeing less open houses right now, is people are just grabbing properties up as soon as they come on. So that's my own opinion. You can make of it what you like. And this is just a little graph showing COVID, the COVID effect. This blue line here was what happened in 2020, last year. You can see this ridiculousness once COVID hit and the shutdown. We just took this big plunge, but then we had a huge, strong comeback. So this is where we're at right now, slightly below 2019, but we're still doing strong. Residential sold price. This is what everybody's talking about. Prices continue to tick forward. Here is 2019 in the green bar. This is 2020 here. So again, prices ticking up. Prices are ticking up because there are not as many houses on the market, and people are paying asking price and above asking price. Lots of bidding wars going on. So that is what that reflects. And then rental prices are about flat over the previous year. So yeah, there you go. There's your weekly market snapshot. Today is April 7th, 2021. And I just like to put the numbers out there and look at the numbers. Like I used to tell my teenage kids, numbers don't lie, but teenage boys bringing home the report cards do. So I hope these numbers put things in perspective for you. Again, if you're looking to buy, sell, rent anywhere in the state of Illinois, or I can also place out-of-state referrals, please give me a call. I just had a closing yesterday, so I've got a little space of time here to work with to get some new clients going. I have a listing appointment coming up in the next week, and a couple rentals. People are looking for rentals. A lot of people don't know you use a real estate agent to find a rental. It's at no cost to the person looking for an apartment. It's a great idea to have somebody. You can look at the whole market. You can look at the real-time data. A lot of time you look on Zillow and those other places. They have outdated information. And it's also good to have somebody help you in a negotiating position. A lot of what you see on the MLS for rentals are just single unit apartments. Sometimes you may have people that have condos. You're not going to see them in the big apartment complexes or a 3, 4, 5 flat. But just, people have an extra home. They just moved. They want to rent. They want to find a good tenant. And you can find good fits with those landlords. They can be more flexible than a big complex. And a lot of times, they're a lot nicer homes. Not always, but they are. So if I can help you in any of that, please give me a call. I would appreciate it. Thank you all, and have a great day. And I think I'm going to stop right